Welcome to Isshin Ryu Karate Kata's Volume 2. In this tape, Master Uezu will teach you Wansu, Shinto, and Sanchin.
Isshin Ryu Karate Do. Wansu.
He begins with Wansu, number 4. He will walk through the movements. Wansu is a very powerful kata, performed on an H pattern, derivative of the Shorin-ryu system. Open hand side block, stab with the fingertips, palm up, grab the belt, pull the man by, punch solar plexus. All these movements will be explained against attackers later on. Grab, pull, sidestep the punch, strike straight out. He looks, open hand headlock, uppercut, kick solar plexus. Down block, head block. Catch the man by the groin and throat, flip him over. Look, step around, open hand side block, knee the groin, punch solar plexus. Look, same thing repeated. Now looking straight, he comes up, sidesteps the punch, hits the attacker twice. Stepping out, sidestep the punch, hit him twice. Looking, side kicks the rib cage, side snap kick the rib cage. Stepping forward, guard up. Drives in an elbow to the ribs, drawing back in a cat stance, kick solar plexus, repeats it, kick solar plexus, double shudo to the ribs against 2 attackers, open hand side block, stepping back, finishing the form. He will now perform Wansu kata at full speed and power, the way you must learn it to pass your belt testing and for competition.
Wansu Kata.
Notice the concentration. Wansu kata is required for your brown belt. To study the kata, learn it move by move, sequence by sequence. Don't try and master the whole thing in 1 hour. Learn 5 moves, perfect them, go on to 5, 10 more. Now, looking at Wansu kata from the side,
Isshin Ryu Karate Do.
the master will walk through it for you. When he walks through it, this is your opportunity to follow along because he's going slowly. Steps out, takes a guard, covers his fist with his left open hand, blocks a kick, punches into the solar plexus of the attacker. Steps forward left, down blocks, punches solar plexus. Steps right, open hand, right block, stabs, pulls, and punches. Repeats the movements, down block punch, step right, open hand, stab into the ribs, grab, pull, punch. Looking, open hand head block, uppercuts or fakes the opponent, kicks solar plexus. Down block, head block. Drives in, catches the groin, throat of the attacker, flips him over on his back. Looking, stepping up, look again. Steps around, seisan stance, open hand block, knees to groin, punches solar plexus. Looks, steps around, looks again, steps to the right, open hand block, knee the groin, punch solar plexus. He draws straight up. Now he's avoiding a punch to the head, steps out, hits his attacker twice into the ribs, repeats the moves, draws over, looks to the left, side kicks to the ribs. Another attacker, side kicking to the rib cage. Steps forward, guard up. Drives an elbow into the ribs. Looks behind, draws back in a cat stance, kicks solar plexus. Sets down, kicks solar plexus. and double shudo against attackers coming in at the side. Open hand block, finishes by stepping back, formal ending. Now watch it, side view, full power. Try to master the rhythm and pace that the master does it at.
ワンスーカタ
Don't rush through your katas. Set before you strike or block. This kata has 2 ki or shout points. You must shout at these points. It's required. It's part of the kata. The ki gives you added
新流
strength,
空手
spirit.
道ワンスーカタ
Look at Wansu again from the front view. You cannot watch it enough. Play it over and over in your VCR. Memorize each movement. He's doing it full power. Does your kata look like this when you perform? If not, get in the gym. Start working out. Train. This kata should be studied and learned every day, just like all the others in the Isshin Ryu system. Now, Wansu kata, full power but played at slow motion speed, so you can observe each technique carefully. By watching it in slow motion, you can see how much power the master can generate. Again, Wansu kata, side view.
新流空手道ワンスーカタ
The master is performing at full power, competition form. This kata is learned after you master Naihanshi kata. Takes about 6 months to perform a kata properly, but many years to truly master. Live the kata. Envision the attackers coming at you. Front, side, rear. Be ready for anything. Any one of the techniques in all the Isshin Ryu katas can be used as a life-saving self-defense technique. Now, Wansu kata, full power, side view in slow motion. Again, this is the time to follow along. Now, the explanation of Wansu kata. This is called bunkai. Okay, utilizing 3 students. Block the kick, punch, solar plexus. Step forward, down block, punch, solar plexus. Block open hand, block again, stab the ribs, grab the belt or shirt, pull. Block, punch, open hand, block, stab, grabbing the skin, belt, or gi. Sidestep, pull, punch. Block, fake an uppercut, kick solar plexus, double block, catch groin, throat, flip the opponent to his back. Step around, side block, knee the groin. Punch solar plexus, same technique to the other side. Step forward, sidestep the punch, hit him twice to the ribs, sidestep, striking twice, side kick against a punch, side kick against a punch, block open hand, strike elbow. Now bring the knee up, protect against the kick, then follow with the kick to the solar plexus. Block the kick, follow kick, double open hand strike to the ribs, block the punch, and stepping back, finishing the kata. Watch the application of the open hand strike. You see, he goes under the punch, breaks the rib cage, double shudo strikes. Let's watch it again now carefully. Observe each movement.
Ish. Ish. Ish.
Wansu Kata, front view. Observe closely. The master will do it alone now, but try to
Isshin Ryu,
imagine those
Kata.
attackers coming at him.
Wansu Kata.
The master is walking through the kata for you. Follow along. Try to mimic his movements. Stab. Head block, same time. Steps around, down block. Straight punch, open hand block. Right palm, push away the punch. Stab left hand, fingertips. Coming around, head block, fake. Kick solar plexus. Remember that double block, then driving in, catching the groin and throat. Flipping your opponent to the ground. Looking, attacker comes in. Block his punch, open hand, knee him in the groin, punch solar plexus. Look, repeat the same series of movements. The katas repeat movements so you can master each side, right and left. Sidestep the punch, hit him twice in the ribs. Go to the side a little bit, side kick against the punch. Guard up. Now you're going to drive your elbow into the attacker's ribs. Look. Cat stance. Remember, block the kick with your knee, then kick him in the solar plexus. Same thing at the front. And double strike to the ribs. Open hand side block is the last technique. Step back, formal ending. Wansu Kata, front view. Competition,
Isshin Ryu, Karate Do.
form, full power.
Wansu Kata.
This is what you want to strive for. This rhythm and pacing of the kata, and power and speed. Does your kata look like this? Tremendous power, one punch or kick. The master could kill his opponent. But he would never do that. He would only use the techniques if his life or family's life were in danger. He is not one to boast about his abilities. As the master says, the first thing in the school is the bow, and the last thing is the bow. All workouts begin with the bow and end with the bow. Now, two of the master's students, Kurt Sawyer on your left and Kim Murray on your right, will perform Wansu Kata synchronized together. In Isshin Ryu tournaments, they often have competition where two people perform the same kata at once, and they're judged as one on staying together and technique. Very good, gentlemen.